Yo, what's up guys? My name's Blogn and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke version, and I did record this so I know what the starters are, because what happened was when I was recording it and I wanted to edit it, it kind of mucked up. So I have to do this all over again, so I'm just going to speed this up, and I can't be bothered to actually read this because most of you know what a Nuzlocke is, or you've seen gameplays of Pokemon Soul Silver. But anyway, let's go. So, if you guys do not know what a Nuzlocke is, there will be in the description like a full, paragraph saying what a Nuzlocke really is and what the rules are. But basically what happens is your game is randomized, so the Pokemon that you find on routes are randomized. Trainers Pokemon are randomized, starter Pokemon are randomized. You're only allowed to catch one Pokemon per route, and if that Pokemon dies, you're not allowed to catch another Pokemon. And if your Pokemon faint, they are considered dead and you're not allowed to use them anymore. So those are pretty much the basic rules of Nuzlocke. So hopefully we can actually complete this, because I haven't actually completed a Nuzlocke. I've played them, but I haven't completed them. So I already know what our Pokemon is and what we're going to call them. So if we just keep on going, we should be able to actually do this. So if we just talk to him and he'll say, oh, do you want to go get an egg from this person, we can. So I'm going to get up to where I actually last left it off, because with it not being sped up. So once I get there, I'm not going to speed it up anymore. So we got our Floatzel, and the other Pokemon was a Toxicroak. So I already named this before. I'm going to name him what I'd done before, which was Lime. And there we go. So he wants us to go ahead and talk to Mr. Pokemon to go get this egg. And egg Pokemon are also randomized, so what we get from the egg is completely random, and we don't know what we're gonna do or what's gonna hatch from it. So it could be like, a Palkia or something like that. So I already know what's in the first route and the second route. Well, I don't know what's exactly in the second route. All I know is that there's I only encountered one Pokemon there, and I know that in the first one there's the Moon Pokemon, and then there's the Gen 4, I believe, birds. So let's go ahead and get the Pokegear, and we should be on our way. And once I get the running shoes, I'll then slow it back down to times it by 0.25%, so we can just get through a tiny bit faster. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this series. I was so pumped to start this. I'm so excited for this channel. I've always wanted to do this, but I've always been a bit too nervous and shy. So hopefully you guys, you may be able to tell that, but then you may not. So let's keep on going, and it really does get off to a slow start. So let's just walk around here, and we should find the Pokemon. So I'm gonna save it right here, and let's go ahead. So we should get, I didn't even know there was a Pidgeot here, so that would be quite a nice addition to our team if we actually get that. And yeah, dead. Quite easy. Sonic Boom is really an OP move, and once we level up we should get, I believe, Water Gun as a move, which will be nice. So yeah, Lunatone, Sonic Boom, and we want to learn Water Gun. And this is pretty much what I got up to last episode, so you guys didn't really miss anything. By last episode I mean last time I recorded it, which actually got kind of corrupted pretty much because I couldn't actually edit it. Other than that, we can just do this. This part here is really boring, and sorry if you can hear my keyboard. I'm playing on the DS, so I can actually get like events and stuff like that for future episodes, not of Nuzlocke, because there's really no point. But say if I do this like a normal let's play, then I can go ahead and get events such as go and catching like Palkia, Dialga, items of the sort like that, just to give the series a bit more jazz, I would say. So other than that, that's all you really need to know about this, and I probably will be doing the Kanto region. I'm not entirely sure, but I really want to, as that's probably like one of my favourite parts of the game. So let's just go ahead and get the map guard, or the town map, and there we go. So we can now speed this down a bit by one more, and we should be good to go. And if we get this, it should be a potion. Nice. So we've got another potion in our bag, and we're gonna get stopped by this guy. I hate this kid. Like, they give you so much items which you're never gonna use in this game, but other than that, I don't even know what our team will be, because if I usually play this game, I already have a team like set out and ready to go. So let's see if it's going to be the Pokemon I saw last time. No, so it's actually a Turtwig. That would be really cool on our team, actually. I know there's also a Seedot in here, but a Turtwig would be really nice. So even if we don't encounter him, I'm probably going to catch the Pokemon, even if I don't need it. So we've got a Venonat as well. And if you get poisoned, it's pretty much GG, because you're most likely going to die. And then you can't use that Pokemon again. So I'm going to be really careful, because I really want to keep this Pokemon. I kind of want to keep it like all the way to the well, not to the beginning, but to the end. And there's a Charmander as well, so there's a lot of starter Pokemon here, which is actually quite nice. So we should be able to... Oh, there's a lot of Pokemon this time. That was the Pokemon that I saw. And there we go. So let's go get this Apecorn, just in case. You know, we may need it, we may not, but... Oh, well, so my top 5 video will be coming actually very soon, and I can't wait for it. And it's going to be my top 5 favourite Pokemon. But anyway, so here we go. Mr. Pokemon, you must be Blogn. It was I who sent the email to Professor Elm earlier. And here we go. He's going to give us the egg. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. We obtain the mystery egg. A friend of mine from, I can't even say that, gave it to me. I bet you can't find this egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm, blah blah blah, I don't care anymore. And Professor Oak, and then he should be able to give us a Pokedex. But also, sorry for the little thing in the bottom left. I'm probably going to edit it anyway next video, because as you can see, it's a bit out of place. But it's because I couldn't get it any other way. But I'm going to edit it into place very soon. So let's just get the Pokedex from Professor Oak, and there we go. Goldenrod City, I know that's where he's gonna go. And this is like really tedious. I don't really like the beginning of this game. Other than that, we can just set off and go. So Professor Elm's calling us. Let's see what he wants. Hello, Blogn, it's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no, please get back here now. So if you guys don't know already, a guy stole his Pokemon. Gonna spoil it anyway, because you've probably all seen videos of this. You've seen this game before. So let's just keep on going, and we should be good to go. And I also need to change the text speed as well as the border, because I want it to match this, my channel, and items of the sort. So I always say items of the sort, it just sounds more nice. There we go. So let's save it once again. I'm not going to cheat in this. I say if I'm going to die by a Pokemon, I'm not just going to like respawn, like go back to a previous save. If it's going to die, I'm going to let it die. There's no point, but I'm not sure. I think that's all the other, like, not challenges, but all the other rules in this. So we can just head off, and oh god. I'm just going to speed this up, because it does get a bit tedious after a while. There we go. Nice. I'm just afraid of what trainer Pokemons are going to happen, because you never know. They may have something like a Dragon Rage Pokemon, which will absolutely... Wait, will it wipe out my Floatzel? Yeah, wipe out my Floatzel in one hit. It does 40 damage, and that wouldn't be nice. Should I heal up? If my Floatzel's fully healed, or if Lime's fully healed, let's save it here, and let's see what Pokemon he's got. If he's got a Garchomp, that's GG, and this Nuzlocke is down, so... You got a Pokemon you got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's like a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. And so here is our rival. I'm not sure even what to call him, but Passerby Boy. So it's got a Krabby as his Pokemon. That's a bit of a shame. We can just probably one-hit that with our Sonic Boom. Hopefully, will it take it down? And it's down. Easy battle. Our Floatzel, or our Lime, has just leveled up once again. Level 8 Lime. And I'm not sure when we learn Ice Fang, because that would be pretty handy. So, do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. And that's about it. So, let's go back to the lab, and we'll name him, and I'll end off the episode there. Last episode, well, last time I actually ended it off at Professor Pokemon, or Mr. Pokemon's house. because I thought it would be easier that way. And then next episode we can hopefully catch our first Pokemon, and we won't need that anyway because, you know, we've got an ice and water. I believe it's ice and water, or is it just a pure water type? I'm actually going to check this. I'm not sure what, you know, type in lime actually is. I think it's a water and ice. No, it's just a pure water type. I always thought it was a water and ice because I remember in Diamond and Pearl facing off against the water gym leader, and he always had like Ice Fang and he took me out instantly. Nice, so we just can't actually afford our Pokemon to die. So I'm just going to actually run now because I don't want to kill these Pokemon. And oh, an Aerodactyl. That'll be nice for our team. But let's keep on going. I can't wait to get this started, and I'm so happy that it's finally starting because I've always wanted to do this, or record it. So I'm going to speed a lot of this up because I want to get through this game, not as fast as possible, but get all the stupid stuff out the way. So I'm going to call him, what should we call him? I'm not going to call him Silver. I'm going to call him Tula. So we got Tula on there. Well, Tula is our rival. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to slap that like button below, and also share this video with a friend, as it will really help out this channel a lot to get it off to a good start. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.